What about giving us some tips, 3 tips on getting good with women?
Oh, I can do this all day.
Well, then I flew out here. I've got all day.
Right, easy. 1, there are no tips. If women don't like you, it's your fault and they don't like you. I am sick of dating coaches trying to give tips to get women. Oh, well, if you make this kind of joke, or if you first insult her subtly and then say something, it increases her ego level of, no. I don't try to get women, and that's the only tip I can give you, but here are the tips. 1, work super hard every day. 2, train super hard every day and be in shape. 3, make sure your hair looks all right, your beard looks okay, don't walk around looking scruffy. Take showers, basic stuff. Live in a nice house, have a fun lifestyle. All the tenets of hard work. It's funny, actually, the way that God works and the way the universe works. All the tenets of hard work that I preach that makes men better men. If you took women out of the equation, it would still be true. But when women are in the equation, then you don't need tips. You don't need tips. You're in great shape, you got a 6-pack, you're worth $10 million, you look smart, you look sharp, you've showered that morning, you've read a lot of books, a lot of literature, you've listened to a lot of audiobooks, watched a lot of documentaries, you've got interesting things to say, all the things that builds a great man.
But these are tips. And this isn't taught in school, so these are tips.
Well, the tip is, if you need tips, then you're not living life right. No?
Yes, but every winner was once a beginner.
Yes.
In the sense that there's many people who don't know this yet, and you do, and they're willing and they want to learn.
So if you want women, I can't teach you, but I can teach you how to be the type of man that women want. And when you get
not the same thing?
Well, maybe it is.
It's just, it is the same thing. I think what you're saying is no gimmicky tips. What you're saying is, because I think to get rich, it's not just about learning secret tips to get rich. You have to become wealth.
Yes,
and,
exactly.
You know, when you become what you want to be, you get it.
Yes.
You know, I believe you don't get what you want, you get what you are.
That's a very good way of putting it, yeah.
And so I think what you're saying is become the man the woman wants.
Yeah.
As opposed to saying, you know, can game them.
How can I, in my current circumstances? So I play PlayStation all day. I live at my mother's house. I'm 35. I'm the same Tristan Tate. I've never worked out though. I'm really skinny. I got no muscles. Maybe a beer belly. I eat bad food. You know, I haven't got any nice clothes. How does that guy get women? He is me. What tips do I give him? There are no tips.
There are. But I become this version of you. That is a tip.
Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is. But
are you just a bit worried about coming across like those who give tips?
Well, yeah, absolutely, because I don't like to give dating advice in that way. Thank you very much. I don't like to give dating advice in that way because I'm like, if women don't want you, I can't teach you anything because I've got it on easy mode because I've done all the hard work. I've done all the hard work of getting rich, staying in shape, learning things, becoming articulate, knowing how to speak, developing a sense of humor, all the things, having a fun lifestyle, all the hard things I've done mean I now play the women game on easy mode. If I had Instagram, which I don't, if I activated... Is that
because you got cancelled or you
don't want it? I got cancelled, now I won't make a new page.
No.
There are a bunch of fan accounts of me, but I don't have Instagram. If I did, I'd just sit and look at the inbox and 40, 50 women would write me every single day and I could take my pick. Now those aren't the type of women you want to marry, but like I said earlier, I mean, they're good for what they're good for, and I could go and find a wife. I could go to the library, approach the beautiful girl, talk to her a little bit, and she'd be on my arm. So I've done all the hard work, so now I'm in easy mode. So if you haven't done any of the hard work, I can't tell you how I get women, because I just do. I just do, and they just don't.
But you did, having this conversation, you did. You said, work on your sense of humor, work on articulation, work on your intellect, work on your body. Yeah. So you did.
Well, yeah, I did. Yeah. I did, but those aren't the tips that people want. When a fat out of shape
you don't teach what people want, do you? You teach what they need
to hear. So when a fat out of shape dude who lives with his mom and plays video games says, hey Tristan, give me some tips on how to get women. He's not expecting me to say, change your entire lifestyle, work hard for 7 years and then the women will come easy. He doesn't want that. What he wants is a magic spell. Something you could say to them to trick them, brainwash them, make them fall in love with you. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Women are their own people and they like what they like. And men like what they like. And